stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Well, we're very, very happy. I mean, it's a clear victory. I think the overarching principle of obstruction law is it's very, very hard to make an obstruction case when there's no proof there's an underlying crime. So you have to assume the president's innocent, which he is. Nothing was obstructed. They can't point to a single thing that was obstructed in the investigation. I think as a practical matter, in most United States attorney's office, they'd laugh this kind of thing out of court because these people had a bias, strong one. You know, this was the Grand Inquisition, but they still couldn't make a case. So that tells me there's nothing there.
Okay.
These people used a standard of proof that's impossible, and they acted like this was the biggest terrorism case of the century.
But these socialist Dems, I am telling you, and they're going to make a case for impeachment. There's no question about it. Now, he's right. But they'll make this case. They're picking at this report like dogs looking for red meat. I mean, it's unbelievable. So they're already starting. They're already saying how they're going to impeach him. They found impeachment offenses, they said already. Really. They said that one offense that they'll impeach him on is that when he learned from that little weasel, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, when he came into his office and told them, gee, I hate to tell you this, but they just appointed a special counsel, Mr. President, Trump was just stunned. And they said he sat back, very upset, because he wondered why Sessions would allow that. He was the Attorney General. He's the one who picked him. He put him in that position. This thing is a joke. I didn't do anything wrong. But Sessions said, no, I had to recuse myself. He was very, very angry. So, and who wouldn't be if you're being accused of something you did not do? He knows he did not do anything. He did not collude with a Russian. He wasn't a Russian agent. And this idiot turns around, this little weasel, Jeff Sessions, allows it to happen. Very upset. Who wouldn't be upset? Turns around and he calls his attorney, his personal attorney, and said, you call that counsel, the special counsel, and fire him. Of course he's going to do that. They are calling that, right now, they're calling that an impeachable defense. Because he told his counsel to call the attorney general, call the special counsel and get rid of him. That's no impeachable. He didn't do it. He refused to do it. His counsel, his personal counsel, said no. And you shouldn't do that. No. So he didn't do it. But now they're saying today, wait a minute, because he even thought about that. That's impeachable. Because he thought about that? He didn't do it. Then they're also saying that in the report, it's spotted where President Trump was going out doing his political, meetings. He goes from town to town and saying how it was a witch hunt and how it was crazy. They said that's impeachable. That's impeachable. He's what's the word? Not colluding, but he's not colluding. What's the other word? They're charging him on destruction, not destruction. I'll think of the word in a moment. They got him on collusion, but they didn't get him on not destruction. I'll get the word in a minute. But anyways, so they're saying, no, we can get him. Can you imagine that? How stupid. These people are so vile, so crazy that they think that they've got him now, okay, for impeachment. When they don't. Obstruction. That's the word. Sorry, obstruction. They've got him for obstruction. That's obstruction. I mean, I can't go out. I mean, I can say on the radio, I think this is a witch hunt, and that's obstruction. They're doing anything to try to impeach him. Anything. These people are crazy. These people are crazy. So, this we're going to hear for the next month. And already, okay, not only have they found these crazy reasons for obstruction, and I blame Mueller. Mueller was a weasel. Mueller hates Trump. And Mueller wanted to leave this hanging, the obstruction. He said, well, I don't know if it was, if it wasn't. It doesn't mean that he wasn't guilty. That's low. He just left it hanging for America to keep arguing over for the next 4 years. He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. I mean, they should take his $3.5 million he got away from him. He didn't finish his job. To leave that hanging like a Chad, a hanging Chad? What are you, nuts? Why would anybody leave that hanging out there? No collusion, but obstruction. Not saying he did, not saying he didn't. He could have. I'm not saying he didn't commit a crime. Don't know. Maybe. Unbelievable. So now on top of that, you got Eli Cummings. You got who's the other? You got Eli Cummings. You got Maxine Waters, and then you got Adam Schiff now sending out subpoenas to Trump's accountants to get his financial and banking records. Can you imagine? They can't do that, but they're going to try. This is how much they're involved with this, want to impeach him. Now, as you know, Adam Schiff is a dope. He's the head of the Select Committee on Intelligence. That is so funny to me. He's the chairperson of the Select Committee on Intelligence, but I have never seen a person that was such a dope. I guess you have to be a dope to be the chairman of the Intelligence Committee. That is insane. He's lied to us for 3 years. This is hurting the growth of our economy. This is hurting why you can't get overtime. It does. It all comes down to it. When you have a country in muck like this, you can't grow. You got to have the Republicans and the Dems working together to grow the economy 4 to 5%. But when they're in this kind of turmoil, it does nothing but screw the middle class that is disappearing. This is unbelievable. This is crazy. And then today, Jamie Dimon comes back out. Listen to this stuff. This makes me grumpy.
The consumer balance sheet, debt service levels, asset levels is excellent. So the consumer's in very good shape. Their confidence is good.
Where are they getting this information from? Oh, sure, if you put everybody together and you put the one percentile, sure, you can average it out, comes out a big number. But the consumer, the middle class, are you kidding? They have no purchasing power. They didn't get the 3.2% raise, as I told you. It went to the rich and it went to the bottom. How can they say they're in good shape? Consumer strong? You know what they're saying, why the consumer is strong? As long as Jamie Dimon makes debt slaves out of them, continue to give them credit cards, continue to build debt for them, then they say, oh, this is wonderful. They're in good shape. What are you, nuts? We'll be right back. Take a look at some of my stocks. This is nuts.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
philsgang.com is not the only way you can stay in touch with what we do throughout the day. With today's social media, you can stay up to date with Phil's Gang current events. You can find Phil's Gang on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and more. Phil's Gang Radio Show is broadcast live Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, Periscope, and, of course, YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Go to philsgang.com and find our social media buttons at the top left-hand corner of the site. philsgang.com and Phil's Gang Social Media, keeping you connected.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang and to Stock Corner.
Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts.
And this is the time that we identify how well our members are doing. And what they do is every afternoon, if you join the gang, and by the way, we need 6 more members. Yesterday I said I needed 12. I said I need 12 members I'm going to approve. I'm going to give you a free chart that's $29.95. You get that for no cost at all. You have to join the gang, $39.95, but I'll give you a free chart, a color-coded chart that tells you when to buy, when to sell. You're going to follow that so that what I'm going to have you do is my stocks, my 5 stocks that are in my portfolio, each one of those stocks at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I tell you exactly what to do, give you instructions. If you just follow those instructions, and I'll be following those instructions on the color-coded chart, this one I give you that is free, tell you when to buy, when to add to your position, when not to add, when to get out, when to take profits, when to short, and when to run like hell. I will do that for you. I'm going to prove to you. So at the end of the month, you're going to see, you know what? I wish I'd done this before. This is great. I don't have to put any time in this, and yet I'm making great returns. Better returns I ever make on my 401k. And here's what you're going to really love. When this market does crash, and it will crash, why do you think we'll be so lucky? Do you think we'll be so lucky that we're not going to crash? After we crash 50% on the dot-com, 50% in the housing con, this one is even worse, QE. This is going to be a 70% crash because the market is going up much further than it did on the dot-com crash and the housing crash that were manipulated, were financially engineered. They brought them up to about 15,000 on the Dow and then dropped them. Now we're on our way to 25, 30,000. Trump wants to make sure this market goes to 40,000. He's unbelievable. He doesn't care what it does to the economy, okay? What do I mean by that? The more you keep interest rates low, yes, the market screams up because the very, very wealthy get that interest rate. They take that money and they invest in the market. 85% of their income comes from the market. They get very, very wealthy. When they keep that zero rates, very low rates, they do terrific. But not the middle class. The middle class is the backbone of our economy. They don't do well, and we don't do well. The economy doesn't do well. Because when you keep interest rates that low for so long, there's no savings. Nobody wants to save money. Would you want to save money when like you get less than a quarter of 1/4%? No, you're going to take that money, you're going to buy bonds, you're going to buy something else. And when there's no savings in the banks, the small banks who take care of small businesses, they can't go to Wall Street and go public. They need small banks. And those small banks don't have much savings, which they don't. They keep the interest rates up high so they don't drain those savings down. By keeping interest rates up, then small businesses do not, borrow money. In fact, we just got to think today, the report today, we've had more businesses closing their doors in the first 3 months of 2019 than all of 2018. So you're hurting the middle class, and this is the problem. This is what's going on, because our economy is not growing. Well, one of the biggest reasons is because of student loans. But we'll talk about that in a minute. Right now, let's take a look at some of our stocks we've been doing well with. The nice thing is when the market, we totally take all the noise, everything's going on with the markets, everything they tell us, and we just put it aside. They can tell us whatever they want about how great the economy is.
The consumer balance sheet, debt service levels, asset levels is excellent. So the consumer's in very good shape. Their confidence is good.
Yeah, that's why Trump is begging, do not raise rates. Do not raise rates. That's why student loans are going off a cliff. Auto loans, 7 million people are in default. What are you kidding me? Jamie Dimon, I wouldn't believe him. When he opens his mouth, he's lying. He's more crooked than a screwdriver. I mean, this guy's a corkscrew. I mean, this guy's unbelievable. No, the economy. If the economy's doing that well, you know what they call doing well, these bankers? When they can give people more credit. Send them more credit cards. And when people get more credit cards and they spend, or if they'll loan them on a car, if they can breathe, they give them a subprime auto loan, they can breathe, then guys like J.B. Carmen, oh, they're doing good. Their balance sheet looks great. Sure, until they have to start paying it back. So, look, all we know is this. They're going to do whatever they can to keep propping this market up. And Trump is not going to allow these interest rates to go up. This is great for us. So here's some of the stocks my members have been in. Right now, you take the ETF, the semis, the semiconductors, been terrific, up 11%. Apple, we're still up 23% in Apple. Costco, up 14%. And we just started to buy the banks. Morgan Stanley, I said about 2 weeks ago, I said, you watch, they're going to rig these banks to go up because earnings season is coming. They need the banks to lead because if the banks aren't leading this rally, the rally will collapse like it did in October 5th when it dropped 20%. Sure enough, what happened? They started to prop these banks up. They started to prop them up. So we're doing terrific. All our bank stocks are up. See, this is the key. Follow the money. And then when the money comes out, you have a choice. I'm either going to take my profits or I'm going to turn around and sell short. And with a color code of green to buy, red to sell short, with your own personal coach, for heaven's sakes, coach you all the way through it, it's a great opportunity. And all we ask is you help the kids at St. Jude. So yesterday I said I need 12 people. So I need 6 more, just 6 more. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-GANG. I know it was tax time a couple of days here. Nobody's feeling very good, but I'll give it one more shot. Okay, 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. Get your color-coded chart, and then at 2 o'clock Eastern Time every day or at night when you get home, go to my site, the 5 stocks, where I give you instructions at each stock, whatever one you pick. You take that one, follow the instructions. If you're confused, you just contact us. You have your own personal coach. You try that for 4 weeks, and you're going to go, this is fantastic. This works. So I only got 6 left. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. We'll be right back after this break. It's now 28 past the hour here on Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the markets open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Does your money manager send you an alert when the stock position that you're in goes up or it goes down? Does your brokerage send you an alert to get out of a stock position so you don't lose money? Of course they don't. Here at philsgang.com, we keep all of our members engaged with the stock positions that we recommend. Nobody does that for their clients. Nobody. Go to philsgang.com and become a member to get up-to-the-minute alerts. That's philsgang.com. Stop losing money and start making money with Phil's Gang.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
You know, I just wish these politicians would spend as much time on making sure our economy is in such good shape you could get overtime. I wish they would spend as much time trying to impeach this president, trying to get him out of office. If they spend that same time on our health insurance, and I don't mean Medicare for everybody, just open up the borders, let people go shop anywhere, and you watch prices drop. If they would just spend some time, but they don't. Both parties are terrible. They're always after the other guy. Nobody cares about us because those guys are fat cats in Washington, and they're there too long. You got to get term limits. And let me tell you what they're responsible for. The one thing, when I hear Jamin Dimey and the rest of these people say stuff like this,
I think the economy is doing well. We continue to see the resilience in this market and the resilience in the consumer that continues to allow this market.
Okay. Unbelievable. Resilience in this market, resilient in the consumer, allowing this market to go up. Debt. As long as they can give them credit cards, and as long as they can give them a car loan, are you kidding me? Give them a student loan, give them a credit card, auto loan, student loan. That's what we're building this nation on. People are up to their debt, their necks up to debt. There's so much debt, we can't move. That's why the economy's not growing. When you have that kind of debt, you can't grow. When the government spends more money it takes in, that's called the budget deficit. When you take in more, when you spend more money you take in, that's a budget deficit. We have to finance that budget deficit. We have to go to China. We have to raise money. And what does that do? That means that our economy then slows. You don't get overtime. The company that you're working for starts outsourcing your jobs. They don't want to give you pensions anymore. Matter of fact, California is down $7 billion in pensions. Can you imagine if you're retiring right now and you live in California? Think about this. $7 billion the state is short. They can't cover it. Isn't that pathetic? Just pathetic. So that's what they should be working on. All these states, the government, federal, state, local, city, all underfunded. Then you have corporations. Those pensions are all underfunded. Then you have 401k, which is the biggest skimming operation in the world. They steal from you. They have 27 hidden fees. They steal from you. This is what they should be working on to improve our standard of living. And you take the student loan, it's unbelievable. It's a killer. It's a killer. The stock market. Most people don't make money in the stock market because they're in 401ks. And yeah, as long as the market keeps going up, you don't even open up the envelope when it comes to you. Oh, I'm doing good. Look at the market's going up. Market's going up. You don't even open up the envelope from your broker. You just throw it in your drawer. And then you wonder when the market crashes. Then you finally get panicked. You start calling your broker. What should I do? What should I do? Too late. Because first of all, if you're in a 401k, it's too late. You should have been positioned to mitigate any losses. You should have been in a position in your 401k to immediately position those stocks that are turning, going down. You're making money as they go down, but they're not going to do that for you. Matter of fact, you're not even allowed to do that in a 401k. When a stock market's going down, you are not allowed to mitigate your losses with a stock going down. You got to take the hit all the way down. So it's unbelievable. So, anyways, 877-600-GANG. I have 6 more slots open. Going to give you my free chart, the color-coded chart. And then every day at 2 o'clock, I post the instructions on my portfolio. Just take one stock of my portfolio. The instructions are with it and tells you every day what to do. And anytime you read the instructions, you're confused, whatever, you call us, you email us, and you're going to have your own personal coach bring you right through it for 4 weeks. We're standing right next to you for 4 weeks, and we're showing you every move, how it's based on the color-coded chart. It works. The algorithms are following the money of the big hedge funds, money in, money out. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Let's wrap up the last 6 of these. Okay, so let's get back to, they're telling us how great the economy is, right? All right, so student debt, that impacts 44 million people. 1.5 trillion they're in debt. That's the second largest debt after consumer mortgages. Think about that. Default rate has doubled. Doubled. Are you nuts? Doubled. The government is losing $170 billion in defaults, and they get it from you and me. They steal the money from our Social Security, put in a general account to take care of those defaults. That's why one day you're not going to get any Social Security money. The middle class is shrinking because student loan debt is causing the middle class to shrink. They're hurting the middle class. The student loan crisis is strangling our economy. Think about it. Wages have been stagnated, adjusted for inflation, since the 70s. You hear that all the time, but it's the truth. You're getting a larger paycheck today, but you're not getting any more purchasing power than you did in the 70s. That's why we can't grow. The only way they tell us we're growing is as long as you go into debt. Think about it. Before your first paycheck, you're already financially in debt with a student loan. Think about this. And large corporations, They're not investing in capital investment, new machinery, and so forth to increase productivity, which increases wages, which increases your standard of living, which will help you with your debt, your student debt. They're taking your job and outsourcing it. And now you're making less money than you ever did, and they're telling everybody how flush we are. Listen.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
How do you spend more than your income coming in? By going into debt. And that's what Jamie Dimon means when he says, oh, consumers are doing great. That's what the other one said. Consumers doing terrific. Here, listen.
The U.S. economy is doing extremely well. Fundamentals are very strong.
Oh, yeah, fundamentals are very strong. All right. So if you really think about how just the student debt alone, they decided to grow our economy with a con job called student debt. Everybody's got to go to college. If you don't go to college, you're not going to make a good living, they told us. Are you kidding me? Now think about it. 70% of our economy's growth comes from spending. They want you to spend on student loans. This is nuts. When everyone's standard of living increases, the more money our country has to run on. But guess what? With this debt, our standard of living goes down. Because all these student loans have to be paid back with after-tax dollars. That makes student loans even more. They suck even more. Because now your monthly budget, a kid getting out of college, is even worse. More of a burden. Millions and millions of Americans, 44 million of them, student debt. They dump their income, that paycheck they get from bartending, and wait. Here's what I love. The politicians tell you, oh, you better go to college. So you got to get a good job. At least get a $60,000, $80,000 job when you go to college. So when you come out of college, you're up to before you get your first paycheck, you're in debt. When you get your first paycheck, that paycheck you dump right straight into your student loan payment. You have no money left. And what a great deal this is, student loans. It's amazing, isn't it? What a con job. By the time you pay your student debt, you have no disposable income for purchasing power. Remember, it's that disposable income after paying your taxes is what we purchase stuff with. And when you don't have that after-tax dollars left, the economy can't grow because you're not going out and buying appliances and so forth. Look what's happening with housing. Housing has dropped by 40% because one of the most important group are the young people. They're not buying homes.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Does your money manager send you an alert when the stock position that you're in goes up or it goes down? Does your brokerage send you an alert to get out of a stock position so you don't lose money? Of course they don't. Here at philsgang.com, we keep all of our members engaged with the stock positions that we recommend. Nobody does that for their clients. Nobody. Go to philsgang.com and become a member to get up-to-the-minute alerts. That's philsgang.com. Stop losing money and start making money with Phil's Gang.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Does your money manager send you an alert when the stock position that you're in goes up or it goes down? Does your brokerage send you an alert to get out of a stock position so you don't lose money? Of course they don't. Here at philsgang.com, we keep all of our members engaged with the stock positions that we recommend. Nobody does that for their clients. Nobody. Go to philsgang.com and become a member to get up-to-the-minute alerts. That's philsgang.com. Stop losing money and start making money with Phil's Gang.
I've been telling you since January of 2018 the market was going to crash, and what was going to tip the market over is China and the global economy, that it was slowing. Now what are you hearing? Nobody ever talks about the bond market. I always talk about the bond market with my gang because we watch the bond market. This is how we get our returns. Give you an example. We bought in January Netflix. We also bought Nike. We bought Hess. And we bought Airlines, LUV. Those four, we have an 18% return. Again, I'm not saying every gang member made 18%. I can't say that because I don't know when they get in or when they get out. I give them the instructions when to get in and when to add to their position, when to take profits, when to get out, when to run like hell. And if they follow that, then that was the returns we had on those four stocks.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The special counsel's report did not find any evidence that members of the Trump campaign or anyone associated with the campaign conspired or coordinated with the Russian government in these hacking operations. In other words, there was no evidence of the Trump campaign collusion with the Russian government's hacking.
I'm having a good day, too. It was called No Collusion, No Obstruction.
The no obstruction. And I don't want to talk about this anymore because I want to talk to you about your retirement. I want to talk to you about money. I'm going to tell you straight. You're not going to get it from like these TV jibber jabbers. They're going to tell you anything you want to hear. Anything you want to hear, like this.
The economy, this renaissance, this economic renaissance, DeRoy, is so strong and so undeniable.
Unbelievable. Are you kidding? The trade deficit is $85 billion a month. $85 billion a month. That's the root of all economic evils. Obama was losing 6 million jobs. He never told anybody. Deficits, $1 trillion. Our Congress, those dopes, those cockroaches in Washington are spending $1 trillion more. $1 trillion more than their income. You and I have to pay for that. In other words, they're spending 35% faster than the taxes we give them. They don't give a damn. They don't care. Household debt's at $13 trillion. You want to know why? Because these cockroaches, these bankers, will give them a credit card, will give them a student loan, The government. That's the government. We'll give them a student loan. Oh, I love the politicians. They go home on the weekend. They keep on raising the college, the amount of loan that you can get, the grant. Remember, it's the politicians' fault. They are raising that grant so colleges can keep moving up what they're asking. They can keep moving up the price of education higher and higher and higher. They're the ones at fault because they go home and they tell their constituents, look at this. I'm making it possible for your kid to go to school. He needs to go to school because if he doesn't go to college, get a college education, he's not going to be getting a $60,000 or $80,000 a year job or $100,000 a year job. It's a must. It's a must. And when he comes out of school, what does the kid do? He gets a job at Starbucks and he's living at home in the cellar. The parents don't get it. And he's strangling with debt. And when he gets his first paycheck from bartending, waitressing, scuba diving, whatever the hell he's doing, he gets that first check. It's got to go to pay that debt. Defaults are nearing 40%. This hurts our economy, killing our economy. But you're not going to hear that. You're not going to hear that. No, they're going to tell you this.
I think the economy is doing well. We continue to see the resilience in this market and the resilience in the consumer that continues to...
Resilient? Where's the resilient? I don't see the resilient. The middle class have dropped. The middle class has dropped 28%. They're disappearing. One of the reasons is because of student debt. They had to take over the kids' debt. And when you got so much student debt, there's no money left for entrepreneurs to go to the banks and start businesses. This is crazy. Millennials, think about millennials. Think about these kids. They're postponing getting married. They go get their college education. They have a ball at college. They drink, do pot, all that. Don't study. Now they got their college education. Think they're going to get a $60,000 job. Nobody should go to college unless they're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, a physicist, something like that. You go to college. Otherwise, you send them to trade schools. And the colleges, we don't need to have football fields, basketball fields, swimming pools, jockeys, and all this other stupid stuff these colleges have. God, it's like Club Med. They're trying to attract these kids by it looks like the Ritz-Carlton, for God's sakes. Colleges, we don't need socialism where everybody has free college. That's stupid. That's stupid. Send Bernie Sanders down to Cuba and send AOC down to Cuba. Let them live down there. We have the greatest country in the world, but we have the worst politicians in the world. Bunch of gangsters. Just like Wall Street. Listen to this.
Final trade time.
You know what else is going to get back, in my humble opinion? United Health. Pete, say it. UNH comes out.
All right.
Yeah, UNH. Yeah, buy UNH. Yeah, listen to this. Listen to this stupidity.
What are your thoughts on UNH? You own it?
I own it. Beat Ray's great quarter, great quality quarter. They bought $3 billion back.
Listen to this. Great quality. What a nice little poem. Look at that. UNH. Great quarter, great quality. I wonder how long she practiced that in front of a mirror. Great quality, great poem.
What are your thoughts on UNH? You own it?
I own it. Beat Ray's great quarter, great quality quarter. They bought $3 billion back in stock out of a $4.5 billion program for the full year. So clearly they think their stock is cheap. If you have a long-term horizon like I do, you stick with it.
Now you stick with it, all right. Look what happened to her. Compared to my gang. If you get I don't know how many people I need left now, but 877-600 gang. I needed 6 more when I started the program. And here, with this chart, listen, this is what this chart does. So the stock was going up. Now, she should have got out when it was at $100 because it turned red. It's dropped from $100 down to $93, like that. But if you had my chart and you were coached to learn how to use the chart, that's what you do the first month. You take my 5-stock portfolio, pick one stock, stick with that one stock all month, and every day I tell you exactly what to do with the stock as per my color-coded chart. It turned red. It's my members were not in that stock. They got out. But even better, mitigating the losses by being short. They're making money shorting. She's sitting there. She's going to hold. She's going to hold. I love that. You want to buy, hold, or sell? Buy, hold, or sell. Buy, hold, or sell. Ever hear that stupid thing? Buy, hold, or sell. Over now at the point of the show is we're going to go with buy, hold, or sell. How about fire around? What are you, nuts? Here's another stupid person.
Final trades?
Medical devices, PKI at 94 in an environment that looks lousy.
PKI? Oh, Look at my chart. Go to my chart right now. philsgang.com. It's free. Go there. Look live. If you got a mobile device, look, it's all red. They're telling them to buy it when it's red. They're telling them to buy it when money is coming out. They're telling them to buy it when money is coming out. See, that's called fundamentals. They're going to buy on fundamentals. You don't buy on fundamentals. You buy on if the money's going in or money's going out. So, please remember, there's nothing better than a stock market. There is nothing better than a market. As long as you understand what it is. It's a bunch of very, very wealthy people. It's their playground. You don't listen to this stupidity.
Final trades? Medical devices, PKI at 94 in an environment that looks lousy.
I mean,
what are your thoughts on UNH? You own it?
I own it. Beat Ray's great quarter, great quality quarter. They bought $3 billion back in stock out of a $4.5 billion program for the full year. So clearly they think their stock is cheap. If you have a long-term horizon like I do, you stick with it.
Anybody so stupid? Oh, great quality, great stock. If you have a long-time horizon like I do, you hold on to it. Sure, just stay in it. Just stay. Ask the people with the .com. Ask the people with .coms. How did they make out? How did they make out when they had a long horizon and when the market crashed? I remember when stock was like $80, went down to $10. How did that feel? Stupid. But if you knew by a simple color-coded chart that the big institutions, the biggest banks, the biggest hedge funds, the biggest insurance companies that make stocks go up and down, when they're pulling their money out, they should have been out and then turned around and sold it short like they did. That's what we do here. And we ask you to help St. Jude. Since 1962, in 62, only 4% of the kids survived who had the leukemia. It's over 90% now. So I'm going to reach out and help you. So I need 6 more people, 877-600-GANG. Remember I said yesterday 12, we had 6 left when the slots left when the show started. 877-600-GANG. I'm going to help you. At the end of the month, I'll guarantee you're going to say, wow, this really works. Look, the only people who are making money today are the wealthy. Remember, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. And now it's the rich get richer, the very poor are doing great, and the middle class getting screwed. The poor millennials, think about these dopes. Unbelievable. They can't even buy a home. They were sold a bill of goods. Go to college. You're going to come out. You got to go to college. You got to get if you don't go to college, you're not going to get a good job. Air conditioning people, plumbers, contractors, painters, drywall people are making more money than these kids with their college education. Air conditioning guys, and here in Florida, make more money than lawyers make. Yes, more money than lawyers. So now the millennials, they get out of school, they have to postpone getting married, right? That kills the economy. Home ownership has...
With your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to